Hello everybody, this is Maniac4Bricks, and I'm trying something new with this video. This is a live review where I basically do a live stream, but I'm reviewing a product at the same time. That way, if people have any questions or comments or concerns about the product while I'm hosting the stream live, they can get an answer about that as quick as possible. So, let's move on from now. I'll get to the product itself for this video. This is the LEGO Switch Steelbook case. This was a Best Buy exclusive. As early as I can tell, it came out in 2020. I don't remember if it came out in 2019. I don't remember seeing anything about it before that, but the earliest listings that I've been able to find from Best Buy's website were from 2020. This is a individually sold item as well as being a gift with purchase, and I'll get more into that in just a bit. It does unfortunately still have a little scratch from it because when I picked this up, I was able to get this as a gift with purchase for buying any Lego Nintendo Switch game. And that's kind of the purpose of this thing, is to use it for Nintendo Switch games as a collecting case. Ingrid Wynn, welcome to the stream. How you doing? So, moving on from that. It seems very basic. Why am I doing a whole video review of this? Because it's a product that really doesn't show up, hasn't really been mentioned that much. I haven't really seen any other news coverage about it, and I thought, well, it's an odd Lego product. I was going to collect it anyways and might as well make a video for it. Yeah, good to see you too. So, if you have any questions, Ingrid, or anyone else that's watching this stream while it's live, let me know, and I will try to answer them as soon as possible. That's why I'm trying to do this as a live review. So this is available as a gift with purchase with any Lego video game from Best Buy. And as the time of recording this, I was able to find it through their website just by chance. I found it through the Lego video games. Anything that was marked for the Nintendo Switch would have this as a free with purchase item. You can buy this separately for $29.99 United States dollars. $30 is a lot to ask for something like this, and it's definitely a bargain if you were to get it as a free with purchase item. So what I did was I bought Lego Worlds for the Nintendo Switch, which as of recording this was a $19.99 game. That's pretty darn good. And it also includes the bonus packs, which each sell for $5 each, which honestly makes this a really good deal. You know, getting some of the DLC already packaged in here at a lower than retail price, lower than MSRP price for the game itself, and a free Steelbook case. How can you go wrong? Because it cost me less for this alone than it cost for this if it was bought on its own. So, as I opened it before, this can hold 24 Nintendo Switch games inside of there. And as some people I've actually read a few reviews about this product from the Best Buy website, and some people have remarked a few things about it that are pros and cons, but I'm going to address some of the cons with it. Most people have said that it only holds Switch games. It doesn't have a micro SD option for holding anything, you know, that you would use with the Switch. So that might not be helpful. That might not be something you could use very well unless it's roughly that size. It could fit in there. But this, I think, is actually pretty good. It's a good quality. It feels just right. You know, good texture to it. Welcome, Deppy. Welcome to the stream. Nope, this is not a premiere. This is a live review. So, what was I saying? 24 games is actually a pretty good amount to hold in here. It's a good value for that kind of case, especially considering that this is the same size as a Nintendo Switch game case. Like if they're bought on their own, that works pretty well. It's nice and compact. I will have to take out a little bit from the back here because when I got this, it was a thing I had to pick up from the store. They brought it out to me and they already had like a label on the back of this just to mark it for the pickup. So I just have to run a sponge over it and just wipe off some of the excess residue. It's not an infomercial, although it does sound like one. Welcome, Kevin, to the stream. If I had a Switch, I would love to pick that up. Yeah, I think it's actually very useful because here's the thing. Nintendo Switch games are they're very surprising to me because they're really small. Each one of them is this small, which by itself makes it like, okay, well, if you're going to bring this on the go, it doesn't take up a lot of space. If you have a whole bunch of them, and depending on which cases you have, you can fit them in pretty well. It almost makes it hard because it's like, well, if you have a Switch that can, digitally download content, you have extra storage on there, you're saving a bit of space for about the same price. But I personally, I'm a physical game kind of guy. I do have some digital downloaded, and I will eventually get physical copies. But yeah. But wait, there's more. Well done. It's Slice and Dice. Act now. I'll throw in a sign break. Guys, I'm just trying to do something new. I appreciate the bugging. Anywho, so moving on from there. Buying this on its own, I don't think is a good value. $30 for a game collector case like this, even if it's Lego, even if it's Steelbook, I don't think this is worth it. It's good as a gift with purchase because I have a Nintendo Switch case, like a travel case, and that's where that other red thing came from. This is about $30. I think it might have been even $25 when I paid for it. And this is able to hold the Nintendo Switch console itself with the controllers on the sides, fit the games in there. It can hold up to 8 games, which is much different than 24, but they're relatively small. And if you count the game that would be inside of the Switch itself, that would be 9. So it's, gonna hold less games, but it's also for almost the same price, this would be a better thing. And there are other travel cases like that out there. They do exist. I hope that's the sound of your hands on both sides of your face. Oh yeah, I ran my hands over my face and almost through my hat because I was just like, come on. So I just try to experiment things, guys. I don't know what I'm doing. Anywho, I'm probably gonna redo this entire thing anyways. So, this I feel like it's a good value if you're getting it as a gift with purchase. I from what reviews that I've seen online, most people when they were able to pick this up, they could only do it as a store pickup. It wasn't available for shipping. That's kind of a bummer, but it is available for shipping. From what I found out, despite what their reviews have said, whether or not it's from the Best Buy website, I don't remember. But I know that Best Buy still has their eBay store running. They had this individually sold on there for $30, and it could be picked up through shipping that way. With this, most people have said that it's had scratches. There is no outer coating to this when it's packaged. There is no packaging. So it's very susceptible to damage in the store. Like people finding that before everything was going down, were able to find this thing in the stores already having scuffs and scratches on the sides of it. Kevin, that's a cute way of spelling it out. Thank you. I'm gonna redo the whole thing. I don't know, but I forgot where I was going with this. But for me, I think this is a nice collectible item for Lego. It's not going to take up more space than, I'd say if you were buying physical games, yeah, maybe, you keep them all together in one thing and then just, you could put these in storage or on a shelf or something, and this would be more accessible of trying to get everything, all the games you want at once. I will actually test out the things themselves in here. Each of the cards. I don't even think I have enough for one page of this. Let me see. Yeah, it's a little bit of a hard press at first to get each of these in here. They still kind of stick out. So maybe it just has to break in the foam. Okay, so it definitely works a little better if you put it in sideways as opposed to top to bottom. Still kind of. I will actually open this up and play it at some point. Give me a moment. I just need to unwrap this. It's awesome and funny because it's humiliating me. That's why. Nothing funny happens on this channel if it's not for embarrassing myself. I mean, the first video on this channel was embarrassing myself, and that wasn't even related to Lego. wow, it's the first time I've seen a Switch case that actually has something on the in. Or okay, first time actually in the Switch case, it doesn't have an inside cover, and it has something attached here because they have these little clips. I almost never see an instruction manual even. They just don't print those. It's just like, oh, just go on the website or the game will tell you itself. Nobody saw that. So that was for the bonus DLC. That's good. I'll fit that in place. We won't have our Dragon Ball Z game in here. For those who remember that stream. Wait, was that it? Wait, Super Mario Maker 2. Animal Crossing was right here, wasn't it? I know I took it out of the Switch. Yep, this is the quality content you guys subscribed for. This is why I built an empire of social media about. Just so I can flop. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Okay, we got that. We got Ultimate. I don't have a lot of physical copies, surprisingly. Oh, there it is. Just sitting on another table. Cool, fine. I only have 5. Okay. I thought I had a few more carts of Switch games, but okay. I do have Super Mario Odyssey, Breath of the Wild, something else. Splatoon 2. They're all digital, but eventually I'll get physical cartridges. I would imagine I would easily fill this thing up by the end of the Switch's lifespan. Maybe not all of them right now, especially with the time that we're going through, but it'll happen. And hey, I could probably even get another Steelbook case for free when getting some of the other LEGO Switch games, which I was going to get anyways. If you saw that elongated LEGO collection of video game thing. I don't know what I'm talking about. Am I a reviewer? Who am I? Should make a Switch game case out of Lego. That's not a bad idea, Bionicle Forever, but I don't know how well it's going to hold the games in there the way this one does, because it's got the foam to, really pack them in. Oh, wait. You know what I should try? Because I actually thought about it. If these are leaning out of the foam, how well does it close if these are by side? Survey says, that's just fine. Okay. I don't know. Thank you for allowing me to waste your time. Thank you for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm going to redo this entire thing. And be sure to unsubscribe for more premium content, which you can find at any other corner of the universe. We'll see you next time with more videos. Maybe. The best comedians joke about themselves. You could be rich immediately, don't act. Well, yeah, I apparently I could also be a magician because I can make everything disappear. Not that I want to. Not that I mean to. I was eating food earlier today. I was eating lunch, and I made food that was in my hand disappear before it entered my mouth. I don't know how I did it. I still can't find it. Under the chairs, under the table, nothing. Somehow it's gone, and I don't smell it. Thank you for watching.